part of my personality is being kind of a free spirit, and I enjoy being able to set my own hours, work, go places, change things up, and not have a traditional 9-to-5 job. So I always knew I wanted to be a music therapist, or at least as long as I can remember, before I even knew there was such a career path. In general, musicians will have multiple gigs. We call it gig work. So I'm not just a music therapist, I also teach piano. I get paid to sing. My income can really change a lot. A lot can come in 1 month and then nothing the next month, and I'm okay with that kind of ebb and flow because that's just the nature of when you have gig work. The big picture that I was working towards was that I knew that I wanted a home and roots for my son while still being able to live my dream of being a music therapist and making money doing what I do best. Being self-employed does have some more difficulties as far as qualifying for a loan. I had to go through this whole process. It took a really long time, tax returns and going to all this tedious documents and sending them over, and I'm just waiting and waiting, and he puts it all together, and then he's like, okay, no, you can't, you don't qualify. So at that point, I was pretty discouraged. I just found Beeline online, and I just went ahead and just tried them out. And their process was really easy. I was able to do it in one night. They acted quickly and they got it done. They got me the lower rate. Something called a bank statement loan, which I hadn't heard of before, but it was based more on using your bank statements more than tax returns. Beeline has so much of it seems to be set up online so that things can be more streamlined. Working with Beeline was very, very comfortable for me. They were always available at the drop of a hat. The very first night, there still wasn't, I don't think the water or electricity was turned on yet. and it was, but it was just amazing to get to be here, and it was just a sense of awe, like, whoa, am I really gonna be able to use all this space? Like, is this really for me? Is this really mine? This house was so beautiful when I walked in, and I thought there would be so many that I would be competing against these buyers, and I really didn't feel like I could jump in that competition. But I wrote my letter, sharing my story as a single mom. And then it was really special when I actually moved in. On the day that I moved in, there was a letter from the previous homeowners, and they shared that they had both been single parents when they met. Yeah, to have that message from those people, from the previous owners, and it just really felt like it had been meant to be. And Beeline helped in that process to make it happen.